On tonight. Hello, everyone. Gonna do a strange history reading. One, two, three, maybe. I don't know how many. We'll see. I have this ice cream cone here, so I am gonna be short-handed. You understand. Now, let's pick our page. I just did this one last video. Miracle Mike, the headless chicken. Just go to a different page. Wow, another chicken one, which I've done before, also in earlier in the series. Why the chicken crossed the road? Not gonna do that one. Okay, here we go. World War III and 321. I think I know about this. I'm gonna. This is what it says here. World War III and 321. This may be the story of where Russia thought that we, the United States, um, fired nuclear weapons at them. So then they started the process to fire back, and luckily they go through a system where now this might have not be this has anything to do with this at all, but this is just a fact. They go through a system where has to go through like 8 people. It's not just one or two people that have to make the decision. It'll go from one person to go, and he'll press his button, and then it goes to another officer, another person who makes the decision, all the way through 8 people until the last guy. And I believe it was like the fourth or fifth guy said that he knew there was a mistake. Like he didn't think that any knew. He said if they sent if they fired these things, they would have hit us by now. He was thinking rationally because probably everyone else was panicking, and he was right. Nothing happened, and they would have launched nukes at us and killed a lot of people, probably my family. And I think this, if it's the right time, yeah, September 26th, 1983. If this is that story, I was born a few days after this, 12 days after this. I know that because I know September 24th is 2 weeks before my birthday. Exactly. So, let's see. At 1 a.m. on September 26th, 83, Soviet defense computers received a message that America launched intercontinental ballistic missiles had been detected in American launched intercontinental ballistic missiles. This is what is what I was talking about. Detected in the sky had been let me read this over. At that time, Soviet defense computers received a message that American-launched intercontinental ballistic missiles had been detected in the sky and were on their way to Moscow. Colonel Stanislav Petrov was the officer in charge at the Serpukhov 15 bunker outside of Moscow. It was his job to monitor the early warning satellite network. In case of attack, he would notify his superiors who would launch a nuclear counterattack. But the computers registered only one missile launch from the United States. Petrov reasoned that the message was a false alarm. If the Americans were attacking, they'd launch several, not just one. He was right. The missile plumes observed by radar turned out to be glare from the sun. Despite acting correctly, this is communism, everyone. Petrov was demoted. All right, so I had the story wrong slightly, which is normal because I don't know that story off the top. I just, you know, I know this. I knew of that story. I did not know it happened. If that would have happened, they would have shot it at. I would have get New York would have got hit. My pregnant mother would have been right here, and I I would have been gone. Pretty good ice cream. Um, don't, please do not ever, ever use or eat Ben and Jerry's. This is Ben and Jerry right here. They're disgusting human beings. They're and they're refusing to give up their land to the indigenous people that had owned it before we settled here. And now, after their 4th of July message, they were contacted by that tribe and asked for their land back, but they have not vacated. Have they? No, they have not. So, we'll leave them in the top corner for the rest of this video, just to remind everyone of the schmucks that Ben and well, it's not Ben, the company Ben and Unilever and Ben and Jerry, not literally Ben and Jerry. I don't even think there is a Ben and Jerry alive, at least. Anyway, botched history. John Wayne quote: "I don't feel we did wrong in taking this great country away from them." Oh, this is funny. I just said something about this. There were great numbers of people who needed new land, and the Indians were selfishly trying to keep it for themselves. Wow, that's ironic. I just literally just this. That's just ironic. That's how I like to end these videos. So thank you for watching Strange History. This is Media Odyssey. Duck Taco.